Bridget, lady. Hey, guys. Who's that? I think it's Chuck. Farms, what's good? Yeah, but like somebody was kicking at the door, beating at the door. All right, hold on one second. Everybody hit that share button, please. Hit that thumbs up. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join our family.
Looks like somebody is beating on the door.
No, don't have to beat. We're in bed. Chuck knows how to call me. I know it's not him. All right, we are done here. Julie, everybody hit that share button, please. Oops, what just happened? Oops, something went. Are you kidding me? I don't want the studio. There we go. We are back. There you go, guys. Val, hey. Val, I'm going to have to excuse you for tonight. This is an adult stream. Actually, let me go back and fix this. This is an adult stream, Val, for tonight. After our adult stream, if you don't care, you're welcome to come back anytime. But this is where the adults actually get together and just chill out and wind down and have good conversations. So if you don't care, I'm going to have to ask you to leave for this one. Anytime about this time, Val, we usually have an adult stream. I should have told you from the beginning. I do apologize. That's my fault. But yes, this is an adult stream. So I'm not trying to be mean. You're welcome to our stream anytime. But this is an adult stream on this time of night. So. Oops. Turn down, Ruby. I did fix that. All right, that's fixed. So I'm not being mean. Like I said, just this time of night. Hi, Val. Thanks for being here. But like I said, this is an adult stream, so if you don't care, just when adults do come together and just chill out and have fun. You have a good night, Val. Get some rest for school tomorrow. When we go live during the day, you're welcome to come back. It's okay. You didn't know. I should have told you. It's all right. Hey, Beth. Blue, woo, woo, woo. Lady. It's all right, Val. Like I said, come back tomorrow during the day. You're welcome to come back anytime. But in the evening, it's just where we get together and just chill out. And we adults just have adult conversation. Nothing inappropriate, just conversation. Amber and John. Well, if you need to talk to Amber or John, we're here to listen. Thank you, Bridget. We still love you, Val. So we'll see you tomorrow during the daytime stream, okay? Jessica's in bed. She's getting her rest for school tomorrow. Elizabeth. It's okay. She understands. This is when the adults come together and just chill out. That's how we do it, Val. All right, we love you, Val. Good night. Get some rest for school tomorrow. John, welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. What's good? Can somebody send Stoney a message and let her know that we're live if you don't care, if you got her on Facebook? Chuckles. Thank you, Bridget. It's great. How are you doing? What do my phone? Oh. How you doing, John? Thank you, Bridget. Appreciate it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Bria. Hello, John. You got good news? Well, share it, Bridget. We want to hear it. Clear to go back to school. Plus kidney meds are working. 21% working out. Awesome. Bonnie's. Hey, Beth. I don't think I want a spell on me. Please don't put a spell on me. That's awesome news, Bridget. How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing, Maria? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say something. I want everybody to listen to me, okay? I want everybody to hear me out. So, we had an awesome cookout today. It was a nice day. Man, I can't believe that all that food went quick. We made steak, we made pork chops, we made chicken. It was, and it's all the food's basically gone, right? But the noodles, butter noodles. But here's the thing, okay? I want to tell you all right now. We love you all to the bottom of our heart. He hit the wrong button. Help him. Ma. We love you all to the bottom of our heart. We want to thank you all for being here. And if today, from today's stream, if I stepped on anybody's toes at all, I want to first and foremost apologize.
Okay, bad.
I believe we lost one family member today. And hopefully she'll come back. But if I stepped on anybody's toes, I want to personally, foremost, apologize. I did. There was no, I had no intentions at all to step on anybody's toes today. Yes, I was outraged some today based on the situation of the veteran issue. And if like I said, my phone's been blowing up all day long, guys, over that stream. And it's not bad. It was actually good. So if I stepped on anybody's toes at all, I want to first and foremost apologize right here, right now. I think we lost one family member. I hope not, but I believe we do. There's a video that I did today, Beth. Feel free to go back and watch the replay later on or tomorrow. But yeah, and I did get a little outraged, and me and this family member kind of got in an argument, and that's not how I wanted it. I didn't want me and her getting an argument at all. So, and like I said, first and foremost, I do want to apologize to everybody here right now. We love each and every one of you all. We're so happy to be here for you all. We're so happy that you all's here with us. If you all was not here right now on this channel, I don't think we would have stayed. If we had nobody watching us, now listen this out, hear this out. If we had nobody stayed at all on the stream, and just say it was nobody watching at all, nobody, we wouldn't have stayed on YouTube this long. So we are pleased to have you all in our life, in our family, for sure. Here on the YouTube channel. So, like I said, I wanted to apologize first and foremost. But I don't know. I was just upset and outraged because of what happened to that veteran, and it kind of blew up today. But I was hoping that the family member would have came back, but she didn't. But I hope she's not left. I hope she's not left. So, anyways, but we do want to tell you all, we want to thank you all for being here on the stream tonight. The ones that lay in bed late at night and watch us, the replay, we want to thank you for watching. The ones that watch us on YouTube Red, we want to thank you for watching. The ones that watch us in the side chat, we want to thank you for watching. I don't know what the side chat is. I hear people talking about it all the time. So we really want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. Now, there's always going to be a longer road to things, to a goal where a person wants to be at. So we do have a longer road to go, a longer way to go. But when you want something, you go for it, you work for it to get where you want to be at. So, and that's what we want to do. We want to work and continue to work to get on top where we want to be at. Sorry, I got it here bugging me. But we want to get, that's what we want to do. We want to grow to get where we want to be at. We really do. So to a longer road, to a longer future, to a longer goal, and to a longer list to build this channel with more family members. I say to each and every one of you all, cheers. Hey, Stoney. John, we just followed you. If you can hit us back up, it's much appreciated. I want to send this family member a request to come back. So hopefully this family member will come back. All right, so I sent that family member a yeah, I did. If you go back and watch from earlier, you will see. I mean, I don't mind saying it, but I'd rather go back and watch the replay. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Let me tell you something. I am drinking tonight. I got some more back there in that bag back there, right there. If you see the bag behind me. So, I mean, I'm not here to get smashed or get wasted. I'm here to relax and have a sociable conversation, have a sociable drink with you. So I'm a sociable person, and I want to be a sociable drinker. Not every night, but every day, but I'm just every once in a while. But John and everybody else, you got to be outspoken and tell it how it is, because if you don't, I got you guys right here. You got to be outspoken and tell it how it is, because if you don't, people will run over you and they'll take advantage of you. And Stoney, just understand, it wasn't, oh, I hate you. Let me finish this real quick, and I'll finish what I got to say to you, Stoney. You gotta be outspoken and tell how it is, because if you don't, people will take advantage of you, they'll manipulate you, and they'll run right over you. So you got to be straightforward and upfront with people, because if you don't, somebody's going to try to take advantage of you. It happens every day, and I don't play for that. I'm good. I'm good, Bridget. I'm good. I'm just relaxing. We're gonna be on here for a little while, so I'm just relaxing. I'm in one of those moods. Want to be? Oh, I'm in one of those moods. I want to be on YouTube tonight. I'm in one of those moods. I want to be live for a while tonight. If you all decide don't want to hang with me, hey, I understand. Do what you need to do. But I'm in one of those moods. I want to hang with my family. Me and the family had a great time today. I want to hang with our family right here too. So, what's up, brother? What you doing? So, Stony, when you see the replay from today, and Patch, I did it. But without him on the panel with me, or without him here, I still did it. And I achieved a lot today. I achieved a whole heck of a lot, Patch. Go check out the replay from today, brother. So, when you see what you see, Stony, and things that you hear me say, I was kind of a little outraged. I was kind of a little upset because of what happened. No. Our conversation on the phone, bro. Go check out that. When you get a chance, check out that replay from today. Trust me. But when you see this, I was really ticked off today. So when people watch this replay, I'm going to ask you, please do not give me no grief with what you see and what you hear me saying today. I know, and I love you too, Bridget. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you can hang out with us. What? What are you talking about, bro? No. No. I was talking about when we was on the phone yesterday, right? You remember the conversation I told you, the story I was going to do on the channel here? Patch, remember the story I was going to do? Okay. All right, Bridget, we'll be right here. You know I'll never do nothing towards you, bro. I got much love for you, brother. Okay. I did that story, but I didn't have him on I didn't have him on here at all. But yeah. The hat was off towards me today, bro. When you see this. Yes, the last one from today. I don't know. Did you do did you do something I don't know about? Yes, this morning's live stream. Yes, the hats was off to me. Everybody was plotting for what I did today. But no, it's just the conversation that we had on the phone when I was playing my game yesterday, Patch. I did that story. And I didn't get no grief about it. But it was awesome, bro. You need to check that out when you get a chance. Hold on, Patch. I'm gonna buzz you. What's up, brother? The flags, the flags. Yeah. Oh, I got. I did that today. I got a long ways. I'm serious. I got a long ways. You need to watch that. You need to listen there and watch it. You let Tracy watch it with you. Yes, this morning. Yeah, trust me. I was on the phone with the White House. I was on the phone with Jacksonville, Florida. Tr- yeah, I called the White House. When I called the White House got on the phone. Hmm. Uh, when I called the White House got on the floor on the phone to Jacksonville, Florida, right there and then. No, I mean everything's on that video. I was outraged today. I sounded like you. I sounded like you today. But no, I mean, there's not. I was trying to step on no toes today, but yeah, you need to see that. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't. I don't. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Trust me, I won't. I won't worry. Don't worry about that. But yeah, my phone's been blown up left and right all day today since I've done that live stream, and it's been good. Yeah. Um, Everybody wants to kind of look back of what the news is today, what the news was, and all that. And like, I'm going to do this. I usually, I don't usually do this, but everybody wants to look back uh, with the accusing going on with Trump and stuff. With Trump, we're back all the sketch and all this. They want to talk about stuff like that tonight. So guess what? Right. Guess what? This is your line of duty too. Why? What? Why? Yeah. Yeah. But and I don't usually do this, but this is I want to send you the link. So what do you want me at? What do you want me to send to? Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. And I'll send it to you when you send that message to me, man. All right, bub. Later. So the one The ones that have not seen today's live stream, feel free to go back and watch it. But yeah, so we're going to go back. We're going to talk about hold on. I'm going to find it. First, before we do this, I want to say, before anyone starts on politics, I just want to say, yeah, I was going to say, before we do this, I was going to say that too, Jolie. Thank you. Senate Brito Sammartino, I want to say rest in peace to him and his, and I mean, God bless you and his family, well, his family and him. Let him rest in peace. He is a WWE Hall of Fame, so God bless the family. We will be praying for the family for sure. Everybody keep the family in prayers. Let his soul rest in peace. So, also, I want to say, we want to say thank you to the veterans out there that serve for our country. Wherever you served at, we want to say thank you for serving. It's much appreciated. Also, to the men and women, thank you for your service. Also, to the police officers, ambulance services, and to my brothers and sisters in the fireman business, in the fire service, thank you for being out there. Yes, he died, bro. He died, brother. So we're going to do something here in a minute for Bruno. I got to do this. Hold on. Come on. I got to find you. All right. Wait for it. All right. I got to do something real quick. Get this thing to change. I'm waiting for Pat to come in. What's wrong, Blue? Patch, I sent that link to you, brother. All right, Patch. We got to do something, man. You know, when I got your full attention, brother.
I'm just putting out some links so people will come visit you, brother.
That's fine. Let me know when you're done.
Roger that. Bear with. I'm sharing it also to the page that I manage on Facebook, so all those people will come check you out.
You're good.
All right, I'm good. What's up, brother?
All right. This is the moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen, we need. I need everybody. Let's have a moment of silence.
Wow. That's just, we've lost a lot of greats in the past year. From January of 2017 to now, we've lost a lot of greats.
Yes, we have.
Jesus Christ. Do you remember the guy? Do you remember the show Night Court back in the day?
Yeah.
Harry Anderson?
The
He
big
died. Huh?
The judge or to the talk?
The judge.
Yeah.
The judge. Not Richard Mall, which was the bailiff, which was Bull. But the judge died this week. We've had a lot of people. My growing up, just most of the people that I watched growing up on sitcoms and shit like that are all just dying. So my childhood is slowly but surely dying. I just posted something about Bruno on my Facebook page because he was one of the reasons I got started in the wrestling business. Watching him wrestle live and getting to meet him as a kid is one of the reasons I got into wrestling. Wow. It fucking sucks.
It does. It does.
It's horrible.
He was just at the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. I think he was at last year's Hall of Fame, not this one. Last year or the year before. I don't think he was at this year's.
Right.
It was like a couple of years ago. But he was, he's in his shit, what, 70s?
At least.
Pushing 80?
At least.
That's like, holy Christ. And Julie, thank you for telling me because I didn't realize that because I didn't get a notification or anything, and none of my friends had called me to tell me. And usually if somebody in a business dies, I'll get a phone call from somebody saying, hey, did you hear this guy died? Like, wow. Like, wow. Just childhood is just dying. I mean, my childhood is like slowly but surely going away. He was 82.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? I'm not sure what he died from. I'm going to assume it was, natural causes. Is it old? That's
right.
Usually. Yeah, he was at the Hall of Fame in 2013. That's when he got inducted.
Mm-hmm.
He had been hospitalized before he died. Nobody's really saying why yet, but he's battled several health issues over the last several months.
Right. So, if some of y'all didn't know, I wanted to tell the Bush family we're sorry for your loss. Miss Bush passed away today.
Well, she passed away like a couple of days ago.
Well,
Barbara?
Thing about it, but I don't know when it was, but they was thinking about it. So. But still, we want to send our condolence out to the family.
Yeah, she died the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd seen something on that. It was yesterday. I'd seen something on that on like Facebook, and my wife and Tracy was telling me about it. Just wow. I mean, people like Barbara Bush don't mean nothing to me.
Right.
For the simple fact that I meant nothing to them. But people like Harry Anderson and Bruno and and Dusty and people like that. Those people meant something to me because I actually met some of these people.
Mm-hmm.
It was just fucking unreal. And congratulations on taking your you taking your battle to the White House today. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just saying.
No, I appreciate it. So, is everybody ready in the chat for this? Let me know if you're ready. He passed away yesterday?
Yeah, Mrs. Bush passed away yesterday.
Yeah, that's what Julie was saying too.
I have a problem, and the very big problem is George Sr. probably don't even know it because the dude's suffering from dementia. Right. Barely knows his own name. That leads you to be. That's a scary thing.
Right.
You know, to be married to somebody. You know, be like you being married, you and Sharon, and you know her passing away, and you being mentally not there and don't even realize she's gone.
Right. I get a lot. I get a lot of brain farts. I hope I don't count. So we're going to talk about Donald Trump and this big thing coming out against him about this woman saying that she slept with Donald Trump and she was threatened by the gentleman in the sketch that was drawn up by the FBI sketch artist. Well,
we're talking about Stormy Daniels.
Yes.
Okay. The one who got like 168,000 to keep her mouth shut or some shit.
Yeah, I'll let you pull that up if you want to. We're going to talk about that. There's new developments of other people threatening her and her family already again. This came out today. I did watch. Well, it came out a couple of days ago. But remember, things I catch, it's already probably been done about a day or two later down the road. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the gentleman, I guess, was on national TV. He actually threatened her and stuff too on national TV. So we're going to talk about this affair that allegedly happened. And we're going to talk about these other ladies coming forward, too, that was in the Playboy Mansion that supposedly he had an affair with while he was married. And the first lady's like, you don't believe it. You don't believe this happened. She believes her husband. I don't know.
Now, see, people keep talking all this mad shit about Trump. And yes, I voted for Trump. And if people don't like it, I don't give a shit. He's not perfect, but he's doing what he can. And, you know, there are some things he does that I've not been a fan of. There are some things he's doing that I'm a real fan of. It's just like anything else. You can't, you know, nobody is perfect. And you can't hold people to such a high standard when we ourselves don't live by the same type of standard. You know, the Stormy Daniels thing, did he have an affair with her? I don't know. Do I believe he threatened her? No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly threatened her in 2011.
Right.
Weeks after she had agreed in May 2011 to sell the story of her affair to a magazine for $15,000.
Mm-hmm.
And she came out with this on 60 Minutes and then said shit about it on The View, that she was tired of being threatened. I don't believe that. Supposedly she went to the court. She went to court Monday as a publicity, and Trump and everything are accusing her of going there as a publicity stunt.
Right.
And what was supposedly said, hold on. What was supposedly said, Cohen admitted he paid Daniels $130,000 in 2016, just weeks before the election, and a statement to ABC News in February. Cohen said it was a private transaction using his own personal funds that were paid to Stephanie Clifford Daniels' legal name. So you're talking about his lawyer, Trump's lawyer. Trump's lawyer paid her $130,000 in 2016 out of his own money. It was part of a non-disclosure agreement, and Trump's legal team filed legal papers in March saying that she has violated the terms of the agreement at least 20 times, which would amount to about $20 million in damages based on the agreement's $1 million penalty clause. So now she knew what she was doing. I don't buy that she was threatened because now she signed a basically a non-compete. She wasn't supposed to say anything about what transpired. She was paid for this. She agreed to it. Now she's trying to say, oh no, that she was full of shit. No, that was full of shit. She reiterated her claim that she was threatened by an unknown man in 2011 who approached her in a parking lot. So now somehow Trump's going to get blamed for this. You know, when there's no evidence or any sort of recordings or video of somebody tied to Trump threatening her. Supposedly, what was said to her was her young daughter, who she says was in the car at the time, was beautiful, and that it would be a shame if something happened to her mother. Man then allegedly said Daniel should keep quiet about her 2006 alleged affair with Trump.
Right.
You know, she said nothing was alarming about the guy when she first seen him. When asked why she didn't report the incident to anyone at the time, Daniel said going to the police and explaining why the man allegedly wanted her to keep quiet was expressly what he told me not to do. I don't buy that. Why all of a sudden, 16 years later, 15 years later, is she now all of a sudden not afraid of somebody coming and getting her when now the person she supposedly was threatened for is now the leader of the free world?
Right. Julie says one of my privacy is president, NFL players, celebrities, all too much publicized over their personal life. What happened to respecting privacy?
Well, Julie, the problem with respecting people's privacy is really this. I don't have any privacy anymore. And I'm not even a big shot. I'm not even a big YouTuber. I'm becoming more well-known. But I just have people prying into my personal life all the time. The minute you put yourself out there in the public spotlight, and that's how you make your money, that's how you build your business, by allowing people to come in and watch your life, you lose a whole lot of that privacy. It's just something that's expected. Problem with NFL players is the celebrities is when they do something messed up. Okay, just hypothetically, Julie, if I came by and I slapped you in the back of the head, just fucking with you, just kidding with you. As a private citizen, you wouldn't see that on 2020 or 60 Minutes or The View or whatever. But now give me 100,000 more subscribers and I slap you in the back of the head and we're just fucking with each other. That's going to automatically hit all the major news services. You see what that one-eyed bastard did to that poor woman? Slapped her in the back of the head. And it's all because I've got some sort of fame or notoriety. And I'm not saying I do. Currently, it would be the case if I did. And you have to accept that being a celebrity of some sort. No, it was always in the news, Julie. It's always been in the news. The news has always been slobbering. Back in the 40s when you had like Rita Hayworth and all these starlets, you always knew how many different dudes they were screwing. Why? Because the news would tell you. I don't believe if you're going to be some sort of celebrity that you have a real right to privacy in that way. As far as Stormy Daniels goes, I think she's full of shit, a lot of what she says. Do I think they had an affair? Possibly. Wouldn't be the first time somebody, with a lot of money has had an affair on their significant other. I mean, look at how many times she's been married and look at the way his divorces have transpired. Usually ends up marrying the chick that he's screwing around with.
John said she was going to a strip club that he knew back in the day in the states of East Connecticut.
East Windsor?
Okay. And yeah.
I agree with you, John. It does come down to the money and how much they can get. But the problem is she sold her soul for $130,000 and agreed to a non-disclosure with a penalty of $1 million per incident if she didn't keep to the agreement. But because it's Trump, the left is going to automatically suck it up like mother's milk and claim it's all true. Just like when he was accused of assaulting women and grabbing women by the pussy and all this other dumb shit. Anything they can get on Trump, they're going to. whether it has the inkling, the slightest inkling of truth to it or not, they're just going to spit it out there to try and ruin his 2020 chances.
Well, when he was running, and like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to step on no toes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't vote for the man, okay? I understand. They always say if you don't vote for somebody, you have the right to say something. So, but when he came off the bus and he slapped that soap opera's ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she spoke out about it.
Right. And mind you, I never said he wasn't sort of a misogynist. I didn't say that he didn't, treat some women like they were objects. I didn't say that he didn't do any of those things.
Right. No, I'm just saying.
But first off, that's not illegal. Second off, you can't go to jail for that. And third off, if this was just me or you doing it, do you believe that we'd be in the news like this?
Yeah, we'd be in jail.
No, we wouldn't even be in jail. Nothing would happen.
Right.
Nobody would even know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we're nobodies. We're not the guy that half the country hates and the other half loves.
Right.
But the left has been doing this since he got elected. I mean, Jesus Christ, this past November 8th, what the fuck did they do? They went outside and were howling at the moon, for fuck's sakes. Howling because they were all in dismay that Trump had gotten elected and he's been in office almost a year.
Right. Julie says,
nothing he does.
Mistakes. I'm sorry. Julie says everyone makes mistakes, but I believe in second chances.
Right, Julie, I agree with you. I don't want to see our president fail, even if I don't like him, like I didn't want to see Obama fail, and I couldn't stand Obama. But I didn't want to see him fail. Why? Because if he fails, our country fails. We fail. We lose out on our life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness if our president fails. And just listening to a lot of the bullshit that they spout about him without a shred of real evidence, they claim he did something. Right. It's funny how we didn't know anything about it until he won the presidency, Stoney. And it's not so much propaganda as it is people are now trying to use that information to, like you said, crush Trump. There's a lot of people that just don't want, they're never Trumpers, as they're called. So no matter what he does, good, bad, or indifferent, he's never going to get cut a break. He doesn't help himself by putting his foot in his fucking mouth when he gets on Twitter at times. But I can respect the fact that no matter what's going on, he'll say what he thinks, he'll say what he feels, regardless of what people think. I agree, Stoney. I voted for Trump. You ain't got to sell me on it. I think sometimes he needs to keep his mouth shut. Sometimes I think he needs to do a bit more research before he jumps on something like, some of the shit with the gun rights or bombing Syria like he did, last week. But, sometimes I also believe that he's doing shit that should have been done 10 years ago. But nobody on the left is going to cut him a break. I'm sorry, Brother Justin.
You're good. So Stoney said at the top here, I don't know if you saw it or not. She said, you give up your rights to privacy as soon as you sign the first movie or TV contract to become a star. Longing our titles.
Yes, as you sign the first movie or TV contract to become a star, you're no longer entitled to the same privacy as regular people do. You're a celeb. There is no privacy. It's the price of fame. To a degree, I agree. Like I said when I first got on, if I was a 200,000, 300,000 subscriber YouTube channel, I've already got people trying to pry into my personal life on YouTube. I already have those issues. And I'm nothing. I'm not even a blip on the radar. But I expected this. I expected it when I was wrestling. You don't really have a whole lot of privacy as a wrestler either.
No.
Because you got fans. And if you don't keep those fans happy, you don't get over because now they're pissed off at you. And it's not like getting heat where they want to see you get your ass kicked. It's getting heat where they don't want you to work at all because now you've managed to piss off your fans. And when you piss off your fans, they can do things to you that would be considered truly horrible if it was done to a regular person. But because you're a celebrity, you have to suck it up. And I agree with you, Julie. Do we ever know the whole story? No. Truth is withheld from we the people. I agree. There's always three sides to a story. Yours, mine, and the truth. And nobody ever really gets the truth out there.
Trump tweeted 17 hours ago a sketch years later about a man threatened her, a total con job, playing the fake news media for fools.
And I could see that. I mean, again, trying to lay this at Trump's feet that he had somebody go fucking threaten her. I don't see that happening because Trump is too much of an idiot when it comes to stepping up and going toe-to-toe with people to do things sneakily. Hey, what's up, Susie Q? How you doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, that's on his main feed.
Now, if you look at the way he does things, he's not one to mince words. Even if he's being stupid, he'll still say what he thinks, even if what he thinks makes no sense.
Right.
I don't see him trying to hide shit. You know, I don't know what the deal was or why Cohen, his lawyer, decided to pay this broad $130,000. Brother Ronnie Brown, you guys, say hello to a very good friend of mine. Brother Brown, glad to see you here. This man, Ronnie Brown, is one of the smartest men I know. He graces me and honors me whenever he comes to hang out in one of my side chats when I'm doing a live. And the fact he's coming to visit other people and it's not my channel, you couldn't do me any more honor, Brother Brown. I appreciate you being here, my friend.
Yeah, they was in here when I started the chat, but Ronnie Brown, we followed you. If you don't care to, if you've not done it yet, go ahead and do that back if you don't care.
Oh, Ronnie Brown is one of the guys that I usually will have on my panels if he's available.
Right. Because
he speaks and he thinks like one of us.
Hey, world.
What's up, Winties? Yes, I mean I can't espouse Brother Brown's virtues anymore because he's always been good to me. He's an avid supporter. He's also an avid contributor. This man's got more knowledge than any 5 other people that I know.
Well, get him up here.
Brother Brown, you want on the panel, brother? If you do, I'll send you a link in the basement.
Get him on up here. I don't have a problem.
Oh, I didn't think you did, brother. I just wanted you to know he's one of these people that I truly respect.
Right.
Hey, Brother Brown, I'm sending you a link to the panel in the basement, my brother.
And real quick, I want to say, if you recently have subscribed to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV, I want to say thank you for subscribing. But please understand, you're not a subscriber, you're not a viewer, you're not a watcher, you're not a subscription family. So welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV family. Welcome to our family.
I'm sending Brother Luke a link to the panel, only because Luke is another guy that I truly respect. Roger that, Brother Brown. Well, I sent you a link in the basement just in case. I appreciate you being here.
All right, so real quick, I'm watching Fox 4 right now while we're talking. Florida deputies caught on camera attacking a 14-year-old Latino girl, pulls a gun out in front of children.
They did what now? They attacked a 14-year-old and did what? Pulled guns out?
Yeah.
Force again.
I'm sending this to you.
Roger that.
I'm going to play this. I don't know if I can or not. Can I play this?
I wouldn't. I just do a commentary on it because a lot of the news channels now they're friggin' striking people left, right, and center.
All right, I'm going to send this to you, but let's go from there.
Roger that.
Soon as it loads up. All right, it's sent.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Give me 2 seconds, y'all.
You're good. All right, so yeah, how is your wife doing? She doing all right?
Yeah, she's got her good days and her bad. She's just got issues with the fibromyalgia and her back issues, so they're not really getting any better. We're still waiting on doctors to see her for her back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been one of those things. The neurosurgeons don't want to touch her because she's so young. But so we, other than her physical pain issues, life is good. I mean, we're good. Everything is great. I mean, between all of us trying to stay healthy, yeah, they didn't really find anything with the testing they were doing for her.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm answering Susie's question, and the stomach issues that she's been having, they couldn't find anything in the test that it did something that they did for her on her stomach.
Mm-hmm.
The back stuff, we're just waiting on the neurosurgeons, and here in California, it can take a while, especially if they're not really wanting to see you because you're so young. They don't want to touch her because she's not even in her 40s yet.
Right.
So they're thinking that she's too young to need to see her neurosurgeon. But not for nothing. With her back issues, them being as prominent and constant as they are, they should be seeing her quickly.
Elizabeth, let me know what's going on with Grandpa when you get back. Let me know what's going on. Hopefully everything's okay.
But yeah, I'm still watching this cop thing.
Okay. Got rain tonight.
Yeah, this cop needs to get. Oh. Okay. He was a little. Wow. No. He took a swing at her. She took a swing at him. Mind you, what she did was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because, what's the difference between her now and her in 4 years?
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't see it as out of bounds to point your gun at a kid that's attacking you. Well, yeah, see, Susie, she has problems with her tailbone that she broke when she was a kid. And she's got sciatica. She's also got bulging discs in her lower lumbar.
Mm-hmm.
Pointing guns at children is not usually allowed or a good thing, But with kids being the way they are nowadays, I'd rather point a gun at the crowd and keep them back, as opposed to having all these 12 to 15-year-olds attacking me. They can kill you just like anybody else. What's up, Michigander man? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, Rob? It's good to see you, bro. Hold on 1 second, guys. Go ahead and do what you need to do, Patch. I'm here listening.
Yeah, I'm watching this thing again.
I want to do a collaboration with you all when you all go back to that mansion in Tennessee. Let me know something. Hit me up in private.
Say what now?
I'm sending a YouTuber message.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh? What mansion? Huh.
Something you don't get involved in.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Let's see, man.
I think they should go to trial. I think she should get fucking some sort of punishment for this. It's crazy. You're gonna allow a 4-year-old to swing at a cop? What the fuck? What happens when they're 18 and decide to swing at a cop with a baseball bat? Or hanging out with their homies and the homies pull a gun and she's right in the middle of it. Just because they're 14 doesn't mean they can't end your life. I got a lot of kids going to jail now for ending other children's lives. And they're 14, 13, 15. It ain't like they're waiting until they're, in their late teens, like 17, 18, 19, or in their early 20s to do stupid shit. They're doing it at 13 and 14. You got bangers now, kids who've been gangbanging since they was 8. They're 14 now and they've killed 2 or 3 people already.
Come here to this state. Come here to this state. You'll see kids on the side of the road selling drugs at a young age. And I'm not saying like 2 or 3. We're talking about 12-year-olds walking down the street. You want to buy something, you want something,
I'm sending Brother G a link. He's finishing up watching the new DeAndre documentary on HBO.
Okay. I'm love to have him.
So bear with me, guys. I try not to be rude in texts while I'm doing these things, but
yeah, I get a bad habit of that. I'm actually watching the chat too. The underage crap is responsive parents in the beginning. That's from Julie. We already read that one too. Is Grandpa okay, Elizabeth? I went to all Al Capimo. Yeah, what is that guy's name? Al. Help me with that name right there, if you don't care.
Where? Al Capone? Went to Al Capone abandoned yellow motel, but when we got there, I got this real bad vibe. And what footage I got, something was watching us, and you can hear a growl. I did not hear until I played it back. Okay. What's up, Chemical? Been a while since I've seen you, man.
Oh, wow. Chemical Valley, what's good? Hey, Rob, send me a link to that video if you've already put it up. I like to watch it. Send it to me in private or something or whatever. Elizabeth, all right. You got sugar, bro. Can you help out here?
Hold on 1 second. All right.
I got a sugar question.
What's going on? Let me scroll up. What am I looking at? Check the sugar on his left hand is 425. On his right, it's 124. What hand do you usually check his sugar with? Hey, Elizabeth, what hand do you usually check his sugar with? Because that's strange with one hand being 125 and the other one being over 400. Try another finger. Sometimes you can get a screwy reading based on your fingers. Do the best out of 5. So do 5 readings, and the best 3 out of the 5 will usually give you an idea of what your sugar is. So if you get 3 that are over 400, you may need to give them insulin, the quick release insulin if you've got it, the Novolog. Yeah, John, I was watching a show called AMO on Netflix with my wife, and they show you what happens to drug dealers and shit like that in the Philippines. It ain't fun. They'll kill you.
Is there a video out on that on YouTube?
On what? The show that we were just talking about? Brother G. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How
Brother
you
G.
doing, brother?
What's happening, everybody? Can you all hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Perfect. 5x5. That show is called AMO, AMO, or AMO, and it's on Netflix. It's a new show. They've just posted the first season of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where me and the wife watched it. Well, Elizabeth, my suggestion to you is to take your sugar on his left hand a few more times, and then what you do is you take the basic. So if you got 3 out of 5 saying 400, if you don't have quick release insulin, take him to the emergency room. If you've got quick release like Novolog, give him a shot. I don't know what kind of scale he's on. On my sliding scale for 400, I was taking 40 milligrams of Novolog. I don't take Novolog anymore, but for each person it's different. So give him 40. Don't give him 40 and think he's going to be okay. Take his sugar again a few more times on different fingers, and try and get a basic consensus of what the sugar is. Because if it's only one time it's 425 and the rest are in their hundreds, then he's in his hundreds. Sometimes your machine can glitch and give you a high reading.
When I drink coffee, my sugar goes up. I take 35 units of Lantus every day before my Humalog, because the Lantus is supposed to, it lasts for the whole day, lasts 24 hours, tries to keep your numbers down. And I still take my insulin before every meal, so it doesn't go high.
I only take 1 shot a day, and I take 1 pill a day.
Yeah, I take about 15 pills a day and about 5 to 6 shots a day. Sucks. Diabetic sucks. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in my dick.
I agree. It ain't no fun. Then what's he on, Elizabeth? She's just taking pills like metformin. You got to give us a little more information.
Glimepiride. Shit. That shit sucks, dude. And if you don't got insurance, dude, I don't know how anyone can live being diabetic. I mean, my pills and my insulin and my Lantus, I mean, you're talking if I didn't have insurance, it would be like $3,000-$4,000 every month. $3,000-$4,000, dude.
Wow. What's up, brother G?
What's up, man? Watch this Andre the Giant news documentary.
Don't ever be a stranger. You know hey, don't ever be a stranger. You know where my channel is, bro.
I'm a hard worker, bro. I don't got time to sit here and go on this chat, that chat.
You good?
You can ask for. I grind, brother. I sell cars like candy bars, baby.
Yeah, we haven't really done a show together in like 3.5 weeks.
It's been a while. Well, last Saturday.
Yeah, we did one in a month together.
I used to do dealer trays. Take them to dealerships and pick them up, drop them off, pick them up.
Yeah.
So I know how you feel.
Yeah, it's busy, man. We're busy as shit, which is a good thing. But it just I don't have time to come on like I used to. But you know, I get on when I can.
Right. Hey, Rob, on 0.27 seconds, there's something that actually walks across that screen. I guess it's an old chair or something. You need to check that out in 0.27.
No more traffic noise, huh, Brother Patch?
Nope.
I got my Blue Parrot back, my headphones that block out all the background noise. I used them for 5 years, and fucking Sarah fucking wanted to chop the cord, the fucking charger. I don't know how she chopped that in half. I guess she took the fucking weed whacker and got a little mad. So I haven't had them. They've been out of commission, but I got them back. How you been, Brother P? What's going on? What's new?
Nothing, man. Just been chilling, brother. Just been chilling, working on getting his arm healed up from all the extra ink I got done on it. And then still dealing with this whole chest congestion thing. And occasionally my sugar being stupid. But so I've just been kind of just chilling and hanging out with the missus and just hanging out. You know, that's about it. Doing the mommy and daddy thing and making sure the youngins are doing good in school and, you know, just trying to be just functioning. Don't mind me. I'm also working on getting more people to come over to Jesse. So a couple people are talking to me in Facebook.
There you go. I think, Brother Lou, if you put a link in the basement, I'm sure.
Well, I sent him a link. I sent him a link personally. You know how I am. I don't like to send links for the chat to the Hangout without getting a permission first. But
no, I mean, I was talking about our basement.
Oh yeah, I know. I was talking about I didn't want to send out other people the links to the Hangout without getting permission first. I sent links out to Brother Ronnie and Brother Luke in their basement, in their personal basements that I got. But yeah, I'm gonna post Jesse's channel link in our basement.
Any word? Any new news? What Damascus and Russia? And
nothing really. Nothing I've heard. I haven't really been paying attention to it either.
Yeah,
I've just been kind of, like I said, chilling. I don't watch a whole lot of the news only because most of the time it's all bullshit.
How you feel about that, Jesse? About that craziness?
It's insane, you know. It's insane because, you know, if Russia decides to side with Syria, you know, we're going to be in. It's going to be a world of hurt, I think, for America.
I think Russia's playing both of us. Russia does support Syria. They have a military base there. They support Assad like Iran does. That's who shot down our missiles.
Right.
Putin is a smart motherfucker. He's very undermined. He's very, very underrated. And I hate to say this, but I wish we had an American with his calibers, with his. He's a smooth operator, dude. He's playing both. He's playing us like a yo-yo.
Oh, I agree.
We don't want to fuck with them, and they don't want to fuck with us. And that's why they're playing us, because they know You know, like Brother Patch and we were talking the other night. It's like you know, why go to war when all we got to do is hit a button and both sides can do the same thing? So
and both sides will die. Which is what I was saying
exactly.
when we were talking.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
Let me ask you a question, Brother G.
Yes, sir.
What's your thoughts about this stuff of the sketch and the woman going to court over this and the FBI seizing records from the lawyer?
I'm sorry. What situation? I'm not
talking about Trump with the Stormy Daniels. He supposedly had an affair with this chick in 2006. She supposedly was threatened by people to say to keep her fucking mouth shut. She also signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Uh-huh.
But they paid her 130 grand to keep her mouth shut, and now she's not.
Well, she deserves to get whacked. Put her in the fucking trunk. No, I'm just you know, like I said, bro, I mean, who gives a fuck what he did in 2006? That's the problem with everything. That's the problem with everyone, with Donald Trump. Everyone's so fucking worried what he used to do, blah, blah, blah. Let me ask you a question. You like pussy?
Oh, yes.
Are you a man? Do you all like pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So why the fuck why can't Donald Trump like pussy? And he's got money. Is he an arrogant fuck? Absolutely. He's Donald motherfucking Trump, dude. What would you guys do and how would you all act if you all had his money and yada, yada, yada? He's Donald Trump. Who gives a fuck what he did back in the day? Let's worry about what he does for our country and worry about what the fuck he's supposed to do at the task at hand. Let's not worry about what the man touched and what he fucked years ago. Who gives a fuck? Everyone has a past. You got a past. I got a past. Patch has a past. We all got past. The man's human, everyone. Calm the fuck down. He's a human being. He breathes the same air as we do.
Right.
So why does everyone get on him? Because he's Donald Trump. Something goes wrong, it's Trump's fault. Trump's fault. Everything is Trump's fault. Blame it on Trump.
Exactly. And that's what I said when I started, is that it wouldn't matter if me or Jesse or even you did that, cheated on our wife with somebody else. First off, we wouldn't have to pay them 130 grand to keep their damn mouth shut. Secondly, nobody would give a shit. Nobody would care.
Nope.
But because everybody hates Trump, or the left hates Trump, now it's, God, how can we have this person in as president when he cheated on his wife? I'm like, all right, really? You know, it's none of your fucking business the fuck is the word? It's none of nobody's business what he does, and to try and hold him accountable or slander him 11 years later makes no sense to me. 12 years later makes no sense to me.
Because he's Donald Trump, he's the president, and they want to fucking make him look bad. They'll do everything they can to make him look bad. But let's not talk about Hillary Clinton, the fucking cunt muscle, who deserves to be fucking hung, who gave the name ISIS and was funded by the Islamic State while she funded them as well. And fucking represented a rapist who fucking raped that little fucking girl. And she represented that cocksucker for free. But nobody wants to talk about that. We want to talk about who fucking Donald Trump fucked and fucking what pussy he snatched. Really? Really? Really?
Right?
Fuck all you fucking leftists and all you fucking Clinton cocksucking pieces of shit motherfuckers. They're all treasonous. She deserves to be fucking hung. G Mangoes.
I agree with you on that. I know I agree with you 100%. She needs to go to jail for all the shit with Benghazi, for the shit in Haiti, for the stuff with the Clinton trust nonsense that they were doing with their fund to help just disadvantaged countries. The Clinton Foundation. That's it. She's going to go to jail for all these things. And the bitch kitty of it is she probably won't.
The bitch got more money than Trump.
Right?
She's got more money than fucking Trump, dude. And you guys, and everybody wants her to be the president. You think we'll be better off with her? We would have been at war. We would have been at war a long time ago. You think this is war?
What about these? But we're going to talk about Trump. We're going to talk about Hillary Clinton since we already got Hillary Clinton. Hillary brought up. Okay, there's human trafficking. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, children that come up missing over there across seas. About them cutting out their organs and selling them.
She sells them. She sells baby parts.
Yeah,
that's what she did.
Gotta love that Planned Parenthood. Gotta love Planned Parenthood.
But they want to talk about Trump. They want to talk about who's Trump having sex with and that shit.
That's over 10 years ago. It's like, what the fuck, man? How about we stick to the topics that are important in today's world? And, and talk about the shit that's leading us to war and leading us to our own homeless people. And
like Jesse said, the babies, the kids, the children.
Yep.
The kids that came up missing in Syria. The kids that I mean, who's going to stop that? Who's going to step up?
Go ask Hillary. She drinks tea with them. She praises to the Allah. She knows all of them. She loves hanging out over there. They love her. They love her. And I'm not joking. They love her.
I got a story for you fellas. I was playing a game that I met Tracy on a little bit.
Hold on one second, Patch. I don't mean to
Sure.
step. All right, guys. So what you're going to see is very graphic. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there now. So what you're going to be able to see is very graphic. Something that we're speaking about right now. I'm not playing the video, but right here, ladies and gentlemen, these are body parts are being ripped out of people's bodies. Okay, right here. And from Turkey, from the Jews, they're ripping them out. Their kids are being taken up out in the middle of nowhere, and they're literally ripping these kids apart. Literally.
Hillary's all for it. Hillary's all for it.
It's horrible.
And her words, let me get to the spot. Hold on. Go ahead, Patch. I want to find this.
All right, I got a story for you guys. I was talking to a friend today on a game that my wife and I used to play. And the chick was telling me how she had just left my area, Ventura County, California, to go back to where she lives because one of her nieces got caught up in this trafficking ring. They already had her sold to Nigerians. So this woman's niece got screwed up and they sold this chick to Nigerians from out of the country. And there's some kind of big ring going on in California, started in Sacramento and went from Sacramento to LA. With people being missing, the government the FBI had already been tracking the guy, the head of this ring, as well as a 14-year-old girl.
18,000 children in Syria had their organs harvested.
Wow.
That's a big number.
That's a lot of kids.
That's on a complete different another level.
And Hillary Clinton says once they're dead. Here you go. Here you go. Let's do this. Oh, I had to hit the wrong button. Hold on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, this is what Hillary Clinton says. Okay? This is her words. Comes right out of her mouth.
Blood of innocence she has on her hands is funny. We came, we saw, he died. Can you even imagine what would be if he was seated in the...
Right there.
She needs to be fucking hung. Her and McCain.
Scum. She's scum.
She's a cunt muscle. That's exactly what she is.
Oh, I agree 100%. I'm glad the bitch didn't win. I'm glad that
and these people are mad at Trump for fucking having his relationship in 2006.
Right.
Unbelievable. And that goes to show you. That goes to show y'all what type of people we have in this world. Fucked up.
I agree.
Motherfuckers. Fucking just. It's a shame. Shame.
That video I will not play on this channel because it's very disturbing and very graphic.
I understand, brother.
Oh, no worries with that, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, do you, man? Because this is your channel, brother.
No. I mean, I'm currently, you know, doing this, but
and it still doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. They're still going to hate on Trump. They're still going to blame everything on Trump. It's just the way it is.
What happens if, for prime example, okay, what happens if you got in the White House? They're going to hate on you. You know, they're going to make something up to try to get you, you know, in some trouble. Or Patch or me for the president. You know what I mean?
Any other person, Jesse, that would have got caught with those fucking emails, you, me, Patch, we would have been behind bars.
All right.
It would have been done. We would have been in fucking jail. We would have fucking never saw the fucking sun ever again. We would have been treated like terrorists. They would have ran up in our fucking house, seized our fucking devices, and we would be shut down, locked up.
Right.
So what's going on with her? She's made out of Teflon, dude. She's like John Gotti.
Not even that. If it was one of us, we'd probably be shot. Because you do know treason is a capital punishment, capital crime.
We would be like terrorists, yeah.
They would kill us.
Absolutely. They would have the fucking squad in your fucking house, and you would be done. Done.
We'd be taking a one-way trip to Guantanamo Bay.
There you go.
And as I told somebody on G's chat the other night, Saturday, I said I've been to Guantanamo Bay when I was in the service. I wouldn't want to go back there as a person who's being now kept at Guantanamo Bay. Exactly, Ronnie Brown. It's treason. And treason, especially now, we're considered to be in a state of war. That's punishable by death.
Amen.
You know, like I said, there's a lot of things Trump does that I agree with, and there's things that Trump does that I don't agree with.
Right.
Nobody's perfect, and I'm not going to agree with everything they do. You know, I'm just not. It's just like anything else in life, though. Me and G are the best of friends. He's my brother from another mother. But there's always things that him and I will discuss that we may not necessarily agree with. Or agree with the other person.
Not a lot. Not a lot, but it's normal to disagree.
Exactly.
We all can't agree on everything.
Everybody that you do all the time. You can't always agree. You can't always like everything that somebody does.
And we don't disrespect each other. We don't fucking call each other. It's all respect with one another. That's just, there's nothing wrong with a good debate. Nothing wrong with a good debate.
And G's the closest person, the closest to blood.
No doubt.
And I got that ain't blood.
No doubt.
Other than my wife and kids. You know,
it's all loyal. It's loyalty and respect, man.
Exactly.
You want respect, you fucking earn respect. Fucking give respect and treat people with respect and be honest. No need to fucking lie, act a certain way one night, act a different way Tuesday night, just because different people are around. Just be real. You'll be accepted a lot more if you just real.
Exactly.
Be yourself.
Very true. Very true. It's just,
and that's the problem with a lot of people that come in different communities. They don't know how to act because they can't just be themselves. They have to act a certain way, so they think they can be liked and be accepted. You know, you'll be accepted a lot more if you just show us who you really are. And just be you.
If you didn't try to throw people under the bus, try to start drama,
try to get people fired.
Crazy. Right.
Going over the boundaries.
And that's what our mainstream media does, though. They try to get people fired. They try to get people shamed into going along with their narrative. And those that don't get shit on. They get talked about, treated poorly. They get out and out lied about. And then you'll notice when they lie about you, you got 2,500 cameras on you. But the minute they figure out that that was wrong and they misspoke, you're lucky to get a blurb on page 10 of the local newspaper.
Mm-hmm. It's called moving on to the other story.
Right. Well, it's because they don't want anybody to know that they're wrong. They're moving on to another story. It's a matter of covering their own tracks and preventing themselves from looking like, you know, they're shit. You know, if I lie about G, right, exactly. That was my point. Mainstream media, I was being a little bit more broad scoped, like MSNBC, CNN, ABC, CBS. A lot of these joints over in Europe, they'll spread gossip and malicious rumor, but when they go to retract it, it's not near as much coverage as they gave when they were lying about you to begin with.
Like Ebola trying to hire those little black kids to lay on that fucking van, acting all sick and shit.
Right.
And everyone's fucking talking about Ebola. Get the fuck out of here. I'll take an Ebola bubble, baby. That's what we're blowing. We're blowing some Ebola bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
God, I argue with my wife over that shit for 2 weeks. Oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, love, it's all bullshit. All the doctors, these people, that people. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's some type of. I wouldn't go to Africa. I would be scared what kind of germs I would get, you know, and I wouldn't want them fuckers down here either. Coming here and spreading that shit. But hey, I knew it was bullshit.
Right. And it's just crazy. It's garbage. I mean, and mind you, everything that they say may have a kernel of truth into it. But that kernel could be this friggin' big, and the story they make up is so widely blown out of proportion and so much bullshit added to it that's lies. You never know the difference anymore.
Yep.
Oh, no, I agree with you, Julie. She says so many news channels, and they all go over and over the same thing. The press controls freedom of speech. Don't ever think they don't. I'm like, I know. That's why I do the things that I do on my channel. That's why G does the things he does when we're together, and the shit he does on his channel. It's all about freedom of speech. It's all about getting the word out there. Even if you only reach 10 or 12 people an evening, you're still doing better than if you sat on your hands and did nothing and allowed it just to go down.
We don't tolerate gibberish. We delete the trash.
We get rid of the trash. We get rid of the bullshit.
Deletion.
Exactly. As Matt says, deletion.
You got to get rid of the trash, because if you don't get rid of it, it's going to spread. One bad apple spoils the core.
Do y'all know Donald Trump signed something to stop human trafficking?
That's great. But what's he going to really do about it? They can sign shit all the time. I mean, you get a lot of the presidents will sign a lot of laws and rules in place, but without catching the person doing it, the fuck you going to do?
Exactly. Keep it going.
It says Trump signs law to punish website for sex trafficking, and he's signing it right now. And it was released that his team is working on to stop it.
Patch, isn't it legal? And I know we should ask Tony, but is it like Vegas? I thought Vegas was no.
Vegas is what?
I thought it was legal in Vegas.
What, traffic?
Well, what type of are we talking? What type of traffic here? Are we talking
sex trafficking?
What is
sex
it?
Trafficking.
Yeah, sex trafficking. Well, yeah, I thought it was free in Vegas.
There's a difference between sex trafficking and sex industry.
Okay.
Sex trafficking means you're kidnapping people.
Oh.
Forcing them into these types of situations.
Oh, 10-4. Yeah, that's a bad situation.
Yeah.
1 second, gentlemen. I've just put up with a friend that I haven't talked to in like 5-6 years.
Who's that?
North Carolina, a friend of mine named Tin. We used to work together back in the day.
Oh, he's on the external?
Well, he's on Facebook. He's just getting home from work and he's getting ready to go to bed because then he's got to get back up for work in the morning. But I'm giving him my number so we can BS.
Yeah, if he's got Google Hangouts, we'll invite him to the hold, put him in the hold.
I don't think he understands enough about Google Hangouts.
You'll teach him.
I'll teach him, but I don't want to do it tonight.
No.
I don't know what his political leanings are. I don't want to get all that started just because
Slowly but surely.
From another country. He's been here for years, but he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's an immigrant from China.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's an immigrant from China. But I've known him for like 15 years in the real world. We've been friends for almost 2 decades. But he moved to North Carolina a while back, and he didn't realize that when I got married to Tracy that I actually moved out to Cali. He's like, son of a bitch, we got a lot of fucking catching up to do. I'm like, well, here's my number. You got it now. Feel free to give me a call anytime you want. Right now I'm doing a show.
Jesse, did you watch WrestleMania?
Yes. I did.
I did.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch the matches.
I'll tell you what I liked better than WrestleMania. The fucking takeover New Orleans.
Oh, I heard that was good.
That was really good.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know what, Patch? NXT, they always have good pay-per-views.
Ooh, guys.
Uh-oh.
Bombshell. There's a sex tape that Hillary Clinton was on as a pedophile molesting a child that NYPD has.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they had a fucking island, for fuck's sakes.
I'm going to send this to you.
All right, brother.
You can send it to him.
I shall. I'll drop it in our basement.
Yeah, there's a sex tape that's about to be released. I don't know when, but the NYPD has it.
I can never, ever come back to watch that shit. No way. Absolutely not. When it comes to kids,
I don't want to see the sex
or
tape.
Hillary Clinton,
yeah,
that. When it has something to do with kids, dude, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
I don't understand people when they do that shit. I really don't.
Oh, either.
I would just fucking decapitate a motherfucker's skull.
They need that.
Me too.
You know, and Brother G, I'm going to say this, and no disrespect to you, bro, but how they used to hang the blacks back in the days, they need to hang the pedophiles. Because
I'm not black, brother. I'm Greek.
Just an FYI, he's not black.
They were treated at all.
I'm not black, brother. I'm Greek.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were. But anyways, is this towards any black? I don't know disrespect. The blacks should not be mistreated the way they were mistreated. But I think pedophiles should be hung by the.
They should be lynched.
You know,
they should be lynched like they used to do for minorities, blacks, Chinese. They should be fucking lynched. The pedophiles should be fucking lynched. Those people are the ones that deserve to die.
I didn't know, bro. That the voice, voice. That's what threw me.
You've never seen me before?
Not really. No.
No, I don't think he has, brother. He's going to have to cam up now.
Yeah, I'm a Greek boy. I'm not a black boy. I was born in the hood.
Although he has homeboy ways, I mean.
That's right.
He has homeboy ways,
No doubt, baby. You can't take the hood out the man, brother.
True that, but see, I'm one.
The hood always stays in you.
And I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Coney Island, and I'm still not really a homeboy, So I was just
until we take you out until you leave the house.
Right. Because then I can get real ghetto real quick if I have to.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Tell him, Pete. It's like riding a bike.
That's right. Problem is,
Jesse said, He said, no disrespect.
Love it, brother. Love it.
Sorry, Jesse. I love Jesse. That was a first for me, brother. That was good.
He's like, I ain't never been called black before, but okay, maybe I can get some reparations.
Oh, P, that was good, brother.
That was good. That was good.
Oh, Jesse, that was good.
So how many of your family was slaves, brother? I just was curious for the tree.
Hey, in the Greek island, in the Greece, buddy, we were, feta cheese, olive oil was hard to get. Had a slave.
They were slaving. Yeah, they were slaving them then too. But then again, what they say about Greeks, never let them come up behind you. It's kind of
that's right.
And beware.
Once you go in the back, once you go back, that's it. We created that.
Have you seen my new ink?
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, the day you got it.
I wasn't sure if you've seen it Saturday. Yeah. Still got the tape on it?
I forgot to ask you. Look, it's healing good.
Yeah, but they still got the tape on it. Well, there's some scab underneath the tape, but there's not a lot of scabbing. But I kept the tape on because I don't have the stuff to put on it. The tape works better than the stuff to put on it, so I figured I'd leave it on for an extra couple of days.
Sure.
Now it's a full sleeve.
It looks like it's fucking no scar, but then again, I can't see the scabs. Oh, 6 hours, fucking right. I know you're feeling it. Plus, you're a straight edge too. I don't know how the fuck you did that.
It wasn't fun. I'll tell you what. It wasn't fun. But you know what? The problem I had wasn't so much most of this. It was towards when he got here, and the closer he got to the actual elbow crease. My elbow didn't hurt at all. The bone, nothing.
Right.
But he started doing up here. After now, he's already been beating on me. And the way my tattoo artist works is when he's doing the shading and the grading of the colors, he'll use just water to break up and make the grays lighter.
Sure.
Well, but he's running over the same spot. So then he goes back over it with ink. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, it's hamburger meat now. It's like, fuck, hey.
Especially when he did the dark colors, especially when he got the darker and he's thinking, you got to drill that shit.
Exactly.
The dark colors, dude, you got to drill that shit.
Plus, he likes to lean in because now when he as you can see, I've got there's no real missing. There's no real color other than where I got affected here. There's no missing ink. Everything looks the same shade.
Oh yeah, it looks like. Oh yeah, it's connected like it's one piece.
Exactly, and the way he does it with going deep,
he blended it. It's blended well.
Well, plus the fact that when he goes deep, the ink doesn't pour out of your skin. You don't lose ink the deeper they go. Sure. A lot of guys will go light and they'll do what they call layers. So you're going to come back and have the same spot worked on 5 times.
Exactly.
I'm like, no, I got to fucking do this once.
Yeah, fuck that.
I went back to a tattoo shop in my area the other day. On the window, okay? It kind of blew my mind. On the window, it said $25 for a tattoo.
How much?
$25. But I bet it's a tattoo about this big.
Yeah. Or probably had like a 3-letter name or.
Right.
Does this dude know? I mean, he's advertising very cheap. He must not be getting no business.
Shit, I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go for no.
Well, the problem is, see, a lot of times these guys will run a deal, like, $25 tattoos, $50 tattoos, but they're only like that big, literally. They're like, the vial on my arm, that big.
Like a 20-minute tattoo.
Right. You're not talking 2, 3, 4, 5 hours or multiple sessions.
Because my wife wants a heart with. My wife wants a heart on her arm with the kids' initials on it.
Well, that's cool. And Stoney said it was $25 an hour, more likely.
My guy's $100 an hour. He did my left arm for 8 hours. So it was in 8 hours. He charged me $100.
Charged you $100 or $800?
He charged me $100. This guy normally charges. This guy was pretty fucking good. He does a lot of fucking like bands and ballers, like basketball play. He charges like $150 an hour normally. but he charges me $100.
Well, that's like the guy,
fun.
my tattoo artist's best friend, the other guy that works with him in the same shop. He charges like $90 an hour. And my tattoo artist only charges me, my wife, and our son $200 a session.
Yeah.
And he likes to go for hours. So if he charged me, say $1,200 for a tattoo, he knows I wouldn't be coming back there because I can't afford $1,200 for every tattoo you get.
Who can?
But there are some people that can.
Yeah.
And
not the average.
Yeah, Stoney, my guy doesn't charge us by the hour at all. It's $200 flat for every. So
if it's an 8-hour, if it's an 8-hour session, it's $200.
Right.
Damn.
The last session my son had, it was I think it was 180. He charged him, and he was there for like 7.5 hours to finish up his tat. Oh, do you know who died today? Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, it was literally on the window. It says straight $25.
Let me take
that. He was one of the
There you go, Stoney. That's cool.
My missus said hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
My wife's word was, G and I haven't really talked a whole lot. We've texted here and there. Like I said, because a lot of times I'm laying in bed by this time watching TV with her and playing a video game because I'm just like wore out. I think it's a lot of the congestion in my chest.
Mm-hmm.
All the coughing and not being able to breathe correctly just kicks my ass.
Yeah, like I said on the window, it's straight $25. What I said.
Yeah, it's got to be a small tattoo then, brother.
Yeah,
because that's what they used to do with walk-ins. Where my tat artist used to be, they'd put a sign up $50 for tattoos for walk-ins, but the tattoo was only like this fucking big. I mean, it wasn't nothing. It was like the fucking vial on my arm, that kind of big, that sort of size of the tattoo.
Right. I'm going to step away for a few minutes. I got to run myself to the restroom, and I'll be right back.
We got you. Of course, brother. We got you.
All right.
But yeah, once I'm done with this, we're already talking about some new shit that I'm going to do on my side and stomach. I'm going to get a faux dog, which is a Chinese or a Japanese tomb protecting dog. It protects the spirits as they're going to the underworld. But yeah, we were discussing it the other day. My son is getting his upper arm done now. Discussing it with the tattoo artist. The dude's name is Chasm. Really good people. He was my wife's tattoo artist for years. A lot of the work on her body came from him.
Is he in the city patch or is he in the valley?
He's like 5 minutes from me up the road.
Oh,
literally.
Shit. Nice.
Here you go, honey.
Yep.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome, honey. And Tracy says, hey, brother.
Tell her I said, hey, send her my love. What's up, girlie?
What?
Which tattoo are you talking about, Stone? Are you talking about the one with the spider on it? I know you ain't talking about the one that the sleeve I got. What was you going to say, G? Sorry, my brother. I was just answering.
No, I don't want to cut it short. I got to work tomorrow morning, brother, and I got to get going. It's almost 12:30 a.m. I got to.
My brother, I appreciate you coming hanging out with us for a bit, brother.
Thank you for sending a link. Sorry, I can't stay longer, brother. You know I got a long day tomorrow.
I know, brother. You be easy. We'll hook up Saturday.
We'll hook up.
Please.
We'll hook up before then. We'll hook up before.
Cool beans, brother. Yo, be
brother,
easy.
Much love. Peace.
Getting off it? Yeah,
guys, Brother G is one of the most stand-up dudes I've ever met. both in YouTube land and in the real. Now, me and him talk, if not every day, every other. Well, that's cool, Stone. I mean, 65. This one here, I think, cost, I want to say 350, but I might be wrong. And that's for the whole thing, for the needle, the vial, the spider, the web, and the pouring of the insulin. I think it was 350. It might have been 400. I don't remember off the top of my head. My wife is the one that remembers these sorts of things. She's smarter than I am most of the time. But yeah, ever since I started getting more ink done, I'm like, I can't seem to stop. Well, that's cool. My wife just got more work done on her arm. She went and got a peacock down to her wrist, and she got part of it. She had part of it colored already, so he went in and finished the top part of it, the coloring in of the top part. So she was there for, I want to say 5-6 hours. I could be wrong, but I think she was there for like 5 hours. I was sitting there with her when she was getting it done. I just don't remember how long we were there. Now all she's got to do is get the rest of it done from here down to her wrist. But yeah, eventually I'm going to be the tattooed freak. Well, at least my body, half my body is going to be tattooed. Because I'm not getting this one covered up. And I'm not getting this one covered up because I just had this one moved. This one used to be, this FTW used to be here, where this ink is. But once we covered this up, I wanted to move this to here. And sorry if I'm boring you guys with ink and the way that chat's kind of just going to different things, but it's kind of how my brain's working lately. Well, I appreciate you being here, Lady Aries. Now, I want to get one from Bondi Ink in Australia. That's where I want to get one from, but I don't see me going to Australia anytime in the near future. But I also wouldn't mind getting it from, what the hell's her name? Last name is Massacre. Hold on. Let's see. Bear with me a minute. I'm looking up the chick I want to get work done by.
You're fine.
She's from here in the States. Megan Massacre is her name. Chick's got some serious ink, and she's a serious artist. Yeah, see, I can't do those sorts of people, Stony. You're looking at, you know, 3, 6, 9. You're looking at almost over $1,100 just to get a tattoo. I couldn't do it. That's too much money. There's a guy here named Charlie Garcia, I think his name is. And in order to talk to him, it's $300 just to sit down and bullshit with him about discussing getting your tattoo. Sitting fee of $300 just to talk to him about setting up and what kind of tattoo you want. And then he charges about $1,200 per session. I'm like, there's no way. But it's all because now they're hot right at the moment. Yeah, they're hot at the moment, so they're charging all these exorbitant fees. What they fail to realize is when you charge those exorbitant fees, the people you get, they may get that one done, but they're not coming back. You know, most of those are gimmick tattoos. You know, they want to be able to say they got it done by this person. Well, I'm getting another tattoo here eventually. It's a 3%ers shield because I belong to the 3%ers, the United States 3%ers group. I'm one of those people who decided that, you know, just because I'm no longer in the military doesn't mean that the oath I took has been discharged, because nobody's actually said, hey, Patch, you no longer have to follow, no longer have to live up to that oath. And I'm getting one of those done by a gentleman named Jim Hayek, a really great artist. He does a lot of paintings and a lot of sketching on top of doing his tattoo work. Older gentleman, older than I am. I didn't know you live close to me, Stoney. I mean, close in regards to that you live in Cali. I didn't know that. We might have to talk about us coming up to Fresno and checking out your hubby's work. But all this stuff on my arm, with the exception of the dragon, it's colored in yet. Everything else is freehand. He literally draws it on my arm as we're talking about it, and goes from there. Casper is one of the best tattooists I've ever seen, in my opinion. I'm real picky about who touches my body, and there've been, oh, that's cool. I'm right outside of LA, about 45 minutes an hour, close to Simi Valley. But I'm really picky, as I was saying, about who does ink. I've had a lot of people, and so has my wife, ask if we wanted them to do work on us. And we're like, nope, we're good. We got Chasm. Because Chasm, I know he does good work. I've seen the work he did on my wife before I started letting him touch me. Yeah, me either, Stoney. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler, so I feel you. Yes, ma'am, I am. I was trying to keep that on the down low if I hadn't already said it. Stoney actually pays attention to what I say. That's kind of scary. I got to pick on somebody, and Stoney's one of the people I like picking on. And G had a balance, brother. He's got to get up early for work in the morning.
Okay, I understand.
So I wasn't sure if you were back yet when he left. I just didn't want you to think he just bounced.
I had the munchies. I had to get me some to eat.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
I've been sipping tonight.
What you been sipping? Water?
Beer.
Huh?
Beer.
Ah. I'll say Jack Daniels? Right. No, I know, Stoney, but I've been kind of dialing back from that just because. And I wasn't sure. I was surprised you paid attention. With a name like Stoney, you figure the memory's shot and they don't really pay attention. They're stoned. Got my big dog laying on the bed all passed out, laying in front of the fan so he gets all his belly and his feet cool. Damn, he's getting big. He's getting wide, too. He's starting to get some real meat behind him.
I've not seen a dog in a while.
Are
So.
you meaty?
Dino.
Are you meaty?
He's meaty and he's mean. He's becoming mean.
It's like it's totally bedtime, guys.
It's okay, Stoney. I ain't real worried. Anybody shows up at my house that I don't want, they're gonna find a rude awakening. If it ain't my big dog, it's one of us with our firearms. So they're gonna be like, yeah, no, I don't want none of that. Gino, come here, baby. Come here, people want to see you. Come here. I'm trying to figure out a way to coax him over here because he's looking like that at bedtime. Come here. Come here, Poochie. He's like, yeah, no. He's like, screw you all. I'm going to stretch out and go back to sleep. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I already apologized to the audience for the way the show has gone, where it's kind of, we're talking about this, we're talking about that, we're talking about this.
Right.
Just so they don't think we're all crazy. Well, mind you, we are, but
Is your friend back?
Jesse's back.
I think they should be used to it because we do bounce around.
Very true, very true. And then if they get past both of those, Julie, they got to deal with me. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go because I got to get ready to take my shot and then find something to eat so my sugar don't drop. Brother Jesse, we got to do this again and schedule a little bit out so we know what we're going to talk about. We'll get some stuff together. We'll do an actual show together as opposed to me just coming on and running my mouth.
Enough.
But I appreciate you having me on, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you when I see you. All of you know me. You know where I'm at. Have yourselves a great evening. Yeah, that's what I got. Dino is highly aggressive if he doesn't know you. If you don't know you and you're not part of the family, you ain't coming in his house. And he's about 85 pounds, and he's half red-nosed pit and half Labrador. He's a big boy. But I'm out here, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse, thank you for having me as always, brother. It's a pleasure.
Gotcha, man.
Be easy, y'all.
Much love. All right, guys. So, there's some meat on my teeth. Sorry about that. All right. It's a pretty good stream tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to eat my steak and I freaking bit my lip. So anyways, that was a pretty good stream tonight, guys, wasn't it? Did y'all enjoy it? So, awesome. Maybe we can do something like that again in the nearest future. I'm not a politics person. Don't get me wrong. But I still do follow some stuff that happens. Because I want to know what goes on in the world I live in. God. Let me turn my camera off. Hold on, nobody going to go nowhere. Let me turn my camera off and get this meat on my tooth. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to act like the chair on me. I think of that. Come on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Come back on camera. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so I'm glad Grandpa's done better. But yeah, I thought it was a good stream. Like I said, I am not a politics person, so please don't hold it against me. But like I said, I kind of still watch the news here and there because I want to see what's going on in the world I live in. So, Stoney, did you watch that live stream from yesterday? Burrow boy, what's good, bro? Hey, how you been? Doing all right? Doing okay? It's good to see you, man. I'm great. I'm good. Okay, I want to argue with you again. I bet. Stoney. Hey, Stoney. Stoney, you didn't answer my question. I was in the stream yesterday, Jesse. That's why I said she's been acting up a lot. Oh, okay. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really concerned for her. I don't know what's going on. But she left the family. Hopefully she comes back. And I hope she's okay. Okay. Chicken was huge. This big boy can't eat anymore. No, I got you. No, that's why I got outraged. That's why I got outraged in that video. You do not disrespect no vets. I'm going to do a pre-recorded video one day. And I'm going to shake a lot of veterans' hands on that video. The hell is in the bottom? Oh. So, yes, and lunch. I hope nothing's going on in her life that she is causing problems. You know, I don't know what's going on with her. She's never acted that way. And I'm really, honestly, I'm really concerned. Yeah, John, I'm glad you was here. Yeah, guys, we lost at least 1, 2, 3, 4 family members today because of yesterday's stream. Thank you. Go ahead and say it before you say it. Well, John, I am a brat of the service. My grandpa was one of the few that survived it. One of the few that survived on the Paul Harbor boat as a nurse. My grandpa is a veteran. My uncle, my uncle and my aunt is a veteran. And my grandmother is a veteran, the very first nurse at the Shriners Hospital. Excuse me. And my cousin is in the National Guard right now. So yeah, I'm used to having family in the service. So yesterday was tribute. How did we? No, yes, no. This is a new day, Stoney. It's a new day. We're in a new day now. Yesterday was the one I did the story about Jacksonville, Florida, about that veteran. Your time zone's different than mine. It's 12:42 here. So your time zone, what is like 10 o'clock at your house? It's almost 1 o'clock here. So yes, Tuesday was tribute day. Tuesday was trivia questions. Yesterday was Wednesday. So you're still on Wednesday, and now I'm on Thursday. Right now, as we're speaking. Yeah, it's Thursday now, Stoney, where we live at, but it's still Wednesday where you live at. On your time, yes. On ours, no. Yeah, on your time, yes. On ours, no. Because it's Thursday here. It's Thursday here now, where we live at. Where Lady and me and Beth and Elizabeth is. And John. It's Thursday afternoon. Because John, I believe John's is in a different country. I don't think John's in the United States. How about that? Does that help you? We know we still love you. What's going on? Rabid. Let me see how I'm going to try to pronounce this properly. So, oops.
Bonnie.
What's going on, Bonnie? I do apologize. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're here, Bonnie. Welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, he's getting ready to come through the door here any second, I guarantee. Thank you, Stoney. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going through my chat. He's getting ready to come through the door any minute. He's a good feller. I enjoy watching TJ Wood work his shop. I like his stuff. Bonnie, we just followed you. If you can return the favor, it's much appreciated. I gotta go back and watch this. Bunny, I apologize. Bunny, we just followed you. Thank you, Bunny. Wrong, TJ. Oh, Bunny. Okay, I got you. Yeah, TJ's a good guy. I like him. He's awesome. Patch is very awesome. Yeah, Patch is good. So I know two TJs. I do apologize. But yeah, Patch is a really awesome guy. You probably do, lady, more than I do. But I'm going to go back and check your stuff out for sure. But yeah, just hang out with us if you want to for a few more minutes, because I'm going to end it here shortly. I'm going to end it exactly at 1 o'clock, guys. But yeah, I was too, lady. I mean, Julie. Shoot, look, listen at me, lady. Don't put me in timeout yet, Julie. Mama Hen, please don't put me in timeout yet. Yeah, Bunny. I'm going to be ending it at around 1 o'clock. So, but yeah, hang out with us for a few minutes if you want to. Everybody, listen up. Everybody in the chat, please listen up. Go give Bunny some love, please. Everybody give Bunny some love. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you recently have subscribed to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV, please understand, you're not a subscriber, you're not a viewer, you're not a watcher, and you're not a subscription. You're family. So welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV's family. Welcome to our family. You're welcome, Bunny. Bunny, you're more than welcome to come here and join our streams. Anytime we're live, please feel free to come in. We would love to have you here. Love to have you here. Well, at first, when Patch was here, we was talking about, there's two things we was talking about. We was talking about Donald Trump, and then we was talking about Hillary Clinton. That's what we was talking about. Yeah, news discussion. So, but yeah, that's what we was talking about. Well, I brought it on. It was actually a topic that some of the family members picked, and they threw it at me, and I'm like, okay, we'll do this. So I called up Patch, and I'm like, hey, Patch, as short notice, I know, but this is on your level, and I'd like for you to come and join me. And he did, and he invited some people, you know, and we just had his topic. But it was very good. I mean, like I said, I invite Patch comes on to our panel every once in a while, anyways. But I usually don't talk about debates like this, presidential stuff, or none of that. I just don't talk about stuff like that myself. But that's what we talked about through the stream. Yeah, Bunny, here. Let me explain what this is. So when people say they bust you, that means they hit that red button instead of saying the S word. So when I say they bust you, that means they followed you. So just trying to not say the main word. That's what that means. This is a new term they started using on YouTube. So, okay? You all right? How's your leg?
It hurts like hell. I mean, heck.
I bit my lip, Mama. So, it was a good stream. There's a lot got out tonight. And so, and I'm glad everybody enjoyed it tonight. This morning, actually, different time zone here. So, he did show. Yeah, he did show, Julie. You missed it.
Who show?
Chuckles. It's
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, we had our White House full.
No, I was talking about the stream. Bunny, you're more welcome to come by anytime we're live. We'd love to have you. Yeah, he showed up, but he was driving. But I guess he was on the way to home. He's had a very, very, very busy day. Take care, Bunny, and see you next time on the stream. Good night. But yeah, it was a good topic. I enjoyed it. Everybody else enjoyed it. So, no, he didn't comment on the topic. So,
He was driving.
yeah, that's what he said. He couldn't. He says he was driving. He's going to be watching, but he couldn't comment. So, but it's all good. You know, he's always here. But I know you do. I know you do. But anyways, John, we would love for you to come back again. If you're willing to come back, if you said you enjoyed it, we would love for you to come back.
You knew?
Yeah. What's up? Sharon says. She's, yeah. But yeah, John, we would love for you to come back. For sure.
Crazy people.
Yes, we are.
No, I'm just warning him. He comes back for crazy.
He's already seen that. John, if you have not seen the live stream from yesterday, please go back and watch it. We would love to have you. For sure. I know you do, Julie. I know you do. So, what's wrong? Yo. So anyways, guys, the ones are on the East Coast time. We hope you all have a good day today. It was a pleasure. I will check it out. You're very welcome. The ones are on the East Coast time. Like I said, I hope you all have a good day today. And don't know when, but when I wake up, I will be going live. Do you have your phone set for your time? Okay. So, but yes, I will be going live. It's going to take these 2 minutes to end the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. If you was on the stream or not, please go back and watch the replay. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can join our family. Hit that share button. If you recently have subscribed, we want to say thank you for subscribing. But understand, you're not a subscriber, you're not a viewer, you're not a watcher, you're not a subscription, you're family. So welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV's family. Welcome to our family. If you've been part of our life, part of our family for a while, we want to say thank you. It means a lot. If you've been on the stream, we want to say thank you a whole lot. If please check out the description. I had a brain fart. Please check out the description, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the P.O. Box. We don't care where you're from, what state, what country you're from. We still want to hear from you. Please send a letter or a card or a box of goodies. We would love to hear from you, and we will do it live. We'll open the mail up and on live stream. So the P.O. box is in the description. Also, if you want to become a sponsor, please hit us up in email to tell us you want to be a sponsor. We would love to have you on board. Please follow us on our social media. It's also in the description. You don't want to miss out on anything we post. Please donate to the PayPal. The Super Chat is disabled. There's no more donations going to the Super Chat. I got to contact YouTube to see why I'm not receiving my Super Chat. That was already donated. But please donate to the PayPal in the description. There's a PayPal link It's a PayPal email. Now, if you're on mobile, use the PayPal email. If you get a desktop and laptop, use the link to donate. But once you donate, it will go back into the channel, and so we can go back on the road on tour to do pre-recorded video for you all. We've not been on tour in a while, guys, and we really want to go back on tour. So let's make this possible. Let's make this happen. By you all donating to the PayPal, it can happen. That's in your all's ball court. It's in your all's hands. If you're able to do it, it's much appreciated. So please donate to the PayPal so we can go back on the road for you all and make pre-recorded videos for you all to put up. If you want to become a patron, please feel free to hit the Patreon account up. We would love for you to have you on board. Wait till you see what we got coming your way next.